So in continuation to the previous video, in this video, let's see how we can take an input argument from an API and use it in a function. So in this case, the endpoint is endpoint, and after calling this endpoint, this function will get executed. What I'm doing here is in line 23, there is a line request.args.get, and I am requesting an argument which will be name. Okay, so whenever I'll call API, I'll need to give this name argument as an input. Let's see how to do that. I'll create a new request. This will be 127.0 endpoint, and after that what I need to do is I'll write question mark and I'll give my function and input which will be name. So let's see how to do it. After adding a question mark, I'll give name, and to that name, after equal to, I'll give the value whatever I want to give. In this case, I'm giving value. Now it will take that value as an input, store it in a variable called as name, and while returning this, it will be data, and that value of data will be whatever I give it as an input here. Okay, let's see. And yeah, it worked. So this is what is happening. If I give data as an value to this name argument in input, what it will do is data will get stored in name variable, and it will return the data as this data. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it is working. So in this way, we can take an input argument and pass it to a function. This is what a get method does with an input argument. I'll walk you over the code once again. What I did was endpoint is /endpoint, method is get. So this is my endpoint and method is get. I can give new endpoint also as an endpoint. So what I'll need to do is for this change, I'll need to pass it as new endpoint, and it is expecting something called as name as an argument, and that value is data. For now, I'm giving data. It will take that value, a data with capital D, store it in name, and it will pass it here. Okay, so that is what is happening. This is how it works. So that was all for this video. Thank you.